Welcome to this comprehensive tutorial on building a customizable modal component in React. In today's fast-paced web development environment, creating dynamic and engaging user interfaces is crucial. Modals, those pop-up windows that overlay on the main content, are a vital part of enhancing user interaction on websites. They can serve myriad purposes, from displaying alerts to hosting complex forms, without navigating away from the main page. Today, we'll explore how you can create a flexible and reusable modal component using React, a popular JavaScript library that embraces a component-based architecture. Whether you're an experienced developer looking to refine your skills or someone new to React, this tutorial will provide you with valuable insights into state management and props utilization, ensuring your modal components are not only functional, but also elegantly integrated into your web applications. Let's delve into the theory behind building modals in React. At the core of React's strength is its component-based architecture. This approach allows you to break down your UI into reusable, isolated components, making your code more manageable and scalable. When it comes to modals, this means you can create a single modal component that can be reused across different parts of your application, simply by passing different props. Now, why is state management important in this context? In React, state refers to the data that influences a component's rendering and behavior. For modals, you need to manage their visibility, which is essentially a Boolean state indicating whether the modal is open or closed. Props, on the other hand, are used to pass data and functions to components. This enables us to customize our modals dynamically, based on the context in which they are used. By combining state and props, we can create highly customizable modals that respond to user interactions, such as opening or closing, and even submitting data. Effective event handling is also crucial here. React's synthetic event system simplifies managing events like clicks or form submissions, ensuring that your modal behaves consistently across different browsers. In practical applications, modals can be found in e-commerce platforms for user logins or product details, in business applications for data entry forms, and as notification or alert systems in various web applications. While creating modals, it's important to consider accessibility, performance, and keeping the state synchronized with the rest of your application. Ensuring accessibility means that your modals should be usable by everyone, including those with disabilities. This requires implementing proper area roles, focus management, and keyboard navigation. Performance can be a challenge, especially in applications with heavy state management or animations, but can be optimized by lazy loading techniques and efficient rendering. Lastly, synchronizing the modal state with the application state is crucial, particularly in large-scale applications with multiple interacting components. Let's move on to a practical code example to solidify our understanding. We'll be building a basic React application with a customizable modal component. Here's an overview of our project setup. Our package.json will include dependencies like React, React DOM, and styled components for styling. We'll begin by setting up our main index.js file to render our app component. In app.js, we'll utilize React hooks for state management. We'll create a button that, when clicked, opens our modal. The modal itself will be a separate component located in modal.js. This modal component will be styled using styled components, allowing us to create a clean and visually appealing design. We'll handle the opening and closing of the modal using state, and pass props to customize its title and content. Let's take a closer look at the app.js file. Now, let's walk through the demonstration of our customizable modal component in action. Imagine you're on a web page that showcases our modal example. As you navigate to the page, you are greeted with a header that reads Customizable Modal Example. Below it, you'll find a button labeled Open Modal. Upon clicking this button, the modal smoothly appears on the screen, overlaying the main content. The modal greets you with the title Hello Modal and displays a message stating that it's a customizable modal component built with React. If you decide to close the modal, you can simply click the close button, represented by an X, and the modal will gracefully disappear, allowing you to return to the main content of the page. This seamless interaction showcases the power of React's component-based architecture and the flexibility of props and state management in creating engaging user experiences. We've reached the end of our tutorial on building a customizable modal component with React. Let's recap the key points we've covered today. We started by understanding the significance of modals in enhancing user interactions on the web. We then explored the theoretical aspects, diving into React's component architecture, state management, and the use of props for customization. Our practical code example illustrated how to set up a simple React application with a modal component, highlighting the importance of state management and event handling. Finally, our demonstration showed the seamless interaction of opening and closing a modal, reinforcing the concepts we've learned. By mastering these skills, you're well equipped to create versatile and user-friendly interfaces that enhance the overall user experience of your web applications. Thank you for joining this tutorial. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit. Keep exploring, keep experimenting, and happy coding. Happy coding.